Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday, and we are tracking some very warm temperatures inland. We're in the 70s already for the most part. Much cooler along the coast though because of the marine layer. We're still tracking this little itty bitty shower now at this point. Just seeing, well, still a couple lightning strikes still left there on the map, so I guess technically this is a thunderstorm, but the trend over the last few radar scans has been that it is weakening, and so fingers crossed that it'll fall apart before it gets to US 97. However, I don't think it's just going to be one and done with the thunderstorms today. We are going to have a lot of them on the map, especially as we get to the peak of daytime heating, 4, 5, 6 p.m. It's mainly going to be for inland areas. Could see a few showers along the coast, but the bulk of the impacts will be inland, and the main threats will be small hail, some gusty winds, some torrential downpours, which could lead to the threat for some landslides or rock slides, and also we'll be tracking the threat for lightning, which could pose a risk for some small wildfire starts. And then the sun will go down. It's looking like most of the lightning and most of the risk and most of the intense thunderstorms will weaken. Could have a few showers left over in our inland areas. And then into Wednesday, here we go again. Here's another round of some pretty intense thunderstorms for inland areas at the peak of daytime heating, 4, 5, 6 p.m. And it's looking like the risks are essentially going to be the same. And then the sun goes down. Looks like the thunderstorms weaken, but once again could be left over with some showers for our inland areas. Here's your coat cast for today for the Rogue Valley. And we're going to go with the rain jacket a little bit later today, because if one of these thunderstorms get on top of you, some of the rain could be quite heavy. Again, that is why we're concerned about the risk for maybe some debris flows, especially in and around burn scars, existing burn scars in southern Oregon and northern California. So for today, in addition to the thunderstorms, it's going to be pretty hot out there. We'll have high temperatures in the 80s and 90s, which will place us about 10 to 20 degrees above average for this time of the year, just sort of depending on the microclimate. And then for tonight, some showers left over. It's looking like our temperatures are going to be just about as mild as what we were for this morning. So we'll be near 50 degrees over on the east side, near 60 for our west side valleys, and then 50 there along the coast where we could have a little bit of patchy marine layer fog. Models are disputing over that fact, but just know that it is within the realm of possibility. And into tomorrow, like you saw in Stormcast, similar thunderstorm chances and similar threats, so it's mainly going to be the lightning we're concerned about, but small hail, some gusty winds, some localized flooding, can't rule any of that out. But the good news with the thunderstorm chances is that it's going to cool us off pretty significantly. Oppressively hot for today, at least for early June standards, but then cooling things off into the rest of the week. But then we will see a little bit of an uptick in temperatures as we head into the weekend. So the bottom line for the forecast is hot today, pretty seasonal for the rest of the week, and thunderstorm chances staying pretty consistent at least through Friday. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Small shower chances for today and tomorrow, and then we'll have some better chances for rain along the coast for Thursday and Friday. For Siskiyou County, it's looking like the best chances for thunderstorms are going to be through Friday. And again, we'll watch that potential for flash flooding in and around those burn scars very closely. We have several fresh burn scars in Siskiyou County. And then for the east side, it's looking like thunderstorm chances hold pretty consistent throughout the next 7 days, with a big emphasis on these next 4 days. And then the same thing for the Cascades and Siskiyous. And then for the Rogue Valley, chance for thunderstorms, a pretty consistent chance through Friday, then gradually drying out into this weekend.